here with Engineering Radiance. I am here in Bhutan on the first day of our trek, and I'm here with our guide Tashi. Hi Tashi. And I'm here mainly to learn about like natural remedies for headaches and chronic conditions and things like that. And when it comes to headaches, kind of a apropos topic is altitude headaches, because today we hiked up from, well, last night we were at like 7,000 feet. When we started at 8,000, we were up at like 12,000 now. Right, so that's a lot for somebody who lives at sea level, and it could be prone to headaches. But Tashi deals with tourists and travelers all the time. He's an experienced guide with like 10 plus years of guiding and things like that. So he has some tips and things he's learned about how to help people avoid altitude sickness and altitude headaches and those kind of problems. And so far it seems to be working, because this is my second trip with him, and both times I felt really good. So what's your secret?
So I'd say like because of the altitude sickness, it's not known, but there are many like traditional ways how we deal with altitude sickness. I say like first is drinking lots of water. Yeah,
Lots.
Yeah, stay like hydrated, and second important thing is staying warm.
Yeah.
Especially like during the daytime when we hike, it's very warm. But the time you get to the camp in the evening and in the morning, so it's especially cold.
Yeah.
And so
as soon as we came, we changed our clothes and
Yeah.
put warmer clothes on.
yeah,
Yeah.
so we have to stay warm.
Yeah.
So that's second thing. And third thing is you have to eat like plenty of food.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You guys feed us really well. Like we had a hot lunch, which if I'm hiking back home, we'd maybe have like a couple of snacks or a peanut butter sandwich or something like that. You don't really eat like a real food, but here you guys cook and carry it with us. So we sat down and had like actual food, and I think that makes a real difference.
Yeah. So have to eat plenty of food.
Eat lots, yeah.
Yeah, and especially we have to eat like hot food.
Hot food,
Drink
yeah.
lots of hot tea, yeah, and plenty of food. And also like in the dishes we add lots of ginger and garlic. So that's said to help like acclimatize, so that you avoid altitude sickness.
Lots of ginger.
Yeah.
And one time we had like ginger tea too, right? Sometimes
Yeah, ginger,
tea.
honey. Yeah, it's very good for acclimatization.
Yeah.
And also
Awesome.
good for cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and like staying like warm. Yeah, staying warm, eating plenty of food, and hotter stuffs. Yeah,
Yeah.
and these are I think the secrets for getting rid of altitude sickness. Yeah.
Have you had problems with guests like when they won't eat, or in the past the guests like they don't eat well, or they don't follow your advice, then they get
Altitude
kind of
sickness.
sick?
Yeah, yeah. I had many like experiences. I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I found like through the guests, especially when they have bad stomach,
Then they don't eat.
then they don't eat. They want to clean their stomach, but we like Bhutanese local people, like even if you have a bad stomach and diarrhea, so we keep on like eating.
Eat more, like rice.
constantly, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you lose lots of energy, and if you don't have energy, so because like we are constantly on the trail, and so you need to have energy.
To stay warm.
No
and
matter
to keep
like
going.
you have a bad stomach.
Yeah.
So I think like when you have less energy, then you are likely to get any kind of illness, be it altitude sickness and everything. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your wisdom and that you take good care of us. So far, so good.
Thank you.
Hopefully that is some good tips for you guys to avoid altitude headaches and altitude sickness in the future. If you have any more tips that you want to share, feel free to leave a comment in the comments below.